We live? Adjust the microphone. Okay. Oh, Neon's here. Or he was. I am back, yes. It's been a while. Whoops. Okay. Give me like 3 minutes, guys, and I'll get started on this. Alright, I'm going to start this new live stream series where I'm going to go through my backlog and kind of finish up some games, play through some games I haven't touched, and we'll just go from there. I've seen a lot of this stuff on YouTube lately, and I just kind of was like, I was doing this 6 months ago. Let's hop back into it. Make sure game audio is working. Do you guys want the webcam on or off? Okay. So what we're working with right now is I've finished a good portion of the map. I have this area and this last area up here to finish. And I'll be done with the free roam stuff. And I think that'll just leave me with a couple of miscellaneous trophies and then all the endings and beating the game. So I'm just going to try and finish up what I can of this free roam stuff right now. I don't know if the music's copyrighted or not. This car is not meant for off-road whatsoever. don't really know why I just loot everything. I have so much stuff. I mean, let me see here. I'm max level. Most of my cyberware is maxed out, except for these two. I gotta say, when I first played this game, like 5 years ago now, I didn't really care for it. I know at launch it was buggy, so that's probably the majority of the reason why. But honestly, this is one of the best games I've played. Car didn't want to stop. Okay, sorry, just checking the stream. Okay, I need to head over this way. I guess we'll start up here and work our way down. Dude, sometimes this car, it like slides around a lot. That and I'm terrible at driving in this game. Yo, what's up, Diablo? How you doing? How have I been? I've been good. I don't even want to get into where I've been, but we're back. Let's just put it this way. It's been a chaotic year. The gunplay in this game is so good. I'm doing, bro. It's been 8 months. I missed you. I missed you guys too. Has it really been 8 months? That's insane. Doing good. So, doing bro sounds kind of sus. It does sound kind of sus. The plan is to stream at least once a week. If I can do more than one, that'd be awesome. But we're gonna stick with one for right now. Man, what a game. I love Cyberpunk so much. Yeah, dude, this game is awesome. It's like my first time actually putting some time into it. And I gotta say, it's like one of the best RPGs I've played. And I've played a lot of RPGs. Let me check something. Okay. Sick. I should be able to make it to the streams. Awesome. I'll see you there. They're gonna be later in the evening like this. At least it's, for me, it's what, 7 p.m. Okay, that's another crime finished. I could see where people could complain about having to do this, but it's not that bad. I mean, most of the map has been cleared. Yeah, I pre-ordered and surprisingly didn't have too many glitches, but it was still buggy. I'm glad it's actually playable now and people get to experience how it was meant to be. Same. I played it at launch and I didn't care that much for it. I am playing the PS5 version now. I was playing the PS4 then. And yeah, there's definitely a big difference. Reckon you'll play the DLC? Yeah, I'll play the DLC. I haven't gotten it yet, but I will play it. And at some point I'll go back and do the PS4 version as well. I was just like, if I'm going to experience this game for the first time, it's going to be the best possible way that I can. PS5 version is the best version to play on for sure, not including PC. Yeah, I don't play on PC. I have some games on Steam, but I don't know. I'm just a console guy, specifically PlayStation. Although I did play some Xbox this year, surprisingly. What the fuck did I just hit? Never mind. Yeah, console all the way. Console all the way. So Neon, how many plats are you sitting at now? Last time we talked, you were closing in on 200. Gotta say it, but Xbox is dying. You got the biggest franchises like Forza, Gears, Halo coming to PS, which I never expected to see. I know if you would have told me that 10 years ago, I would have been like, you're full of shit. There's no way. But yeah, here we are. We have Forza on PlayStation. We have Gears on PlayStation. Halo comes out next year on PlayStation. I think it'll be interesting to see if Sony does the same thing and puts their games on Xbox. $228 at the moment. I'm doing the Dead Space trilogy. Finished hardcore for Dead Space 2 a couple hours ago. Damn, I need to do Dead Space 2 still. Are you gonna do, you said you're doing the trilogy, so you're gonna do 3 as well. Dead Space is good. I wish they would remake 2 and 3. Honestly, Dead Space 2 is probably one of my favorite games of all time. Like, easily top 10. How about you? I think I'm at 237. I'll check in a minute. I'm pretty sure it's 237. I'm about to max out the headhunter skill. That'll give me a trophy. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna do 3. I love Dead Space 2. It's a brilliant game. I've heard 3 not so much. 3 is not as bad as people say it is. It's not great by any, like, it's a 7 out of 10 game, but it's not a bad game. It's still better than, let's say, other games that have come out recently. I swear I had more than you last time we spoke. Yeah, you probably did. I'll make a video about it, but yeah, 237. I did this thing over the summer where I did like 15 platinums in 15 days. I didn't record any of it or anything. I just did it for fun. And I am going to make a trophy collection update, like the one I made a few years ago that was like 3.5 hours long. Gonna make a 2026 update since it's been almost 4 years since I made that video. But yeah, I think I've earned like 59, 60 platinums this year. That sounds about right. Yeah, I'm excited to play it. I'm sure I'll like it. Yeah, you probably will. I mean, if you like the 1 and 2, you'll like 3. I don't see where you wouldn't like it. I mean, it's not as good as 1 or 2, but it's definitely still a good game. Nearly 4 years is crazy. I found your channel in 2021. Yeah, that's when I was going hard on it, too. Like, I was uploading videos weekly. And then life just kind of got in the way. My job kind of got in the way. $2021, that's going on 5 years ago. That's insane. I'm around 45 plats this year. I think I did some big games too. I did a couple big games as well. It's been a pretty good year for trophy hunting for both of us, it sounds like. What are your top 3 games you did this year? $2021 being 5 years is crazy to think about. Yeah, dude, time has gone by so fast. I think about that a lot, to be honest. Time goes by so fast. Seems so you're killing it. Yeah, so are you. 45's insane. I think the biggest platinum I did this year was GTA 5. And honestly, that's probably one of my favorite platinums I've done. Top 3 off the top of my head would be Red Dead 1 and 2, Gears of War, Reloaded, and probably Infamous games. Damn, okay, you did some good games. Gears of War is awesome. You got the Seriously trophy. I'm sure that took forever. Red Dead 1 and 2, great games. I still got to platinum those. And Infamous, I haven't gotten around to playing the PS3 ones. GTA 5 is a great plat, but a grindy one. I enjoyed going for the 100%. You mean the 100% for the trophies, like the DLC? I don't even think I want to attempt to do that. Those mastermind challenges sound like a nightmare. But going for the 100% in the game, that was fun. How does that happen? Love Gears of War. I never played the series before. I hope 2 and 3 come to PlayStation. The online took 132 hours. Damn. And yeah, I hope they bring the rest of the Gears games over here as well. Just talking about the 100% story mode. I ain't doing those DLC trophies. Yeah, fuck that. I mean, I'm all about doing the 100% on games, but, like, it's not worth my time to sit there and try to do that. The one thing I do have to say about this game is a lot of the side content is very repetitive. Luckily, none of it's that long that it's like, it doesn't overstay its welcome. Like, I'm not spending 15 minutes on a quest, I'm spending like 3. I'm in the mood now where I want to start games that have unobtainable plats just to experience those games because I never did before because I couldn't get the plat, but who cares? Give me an example of a game. Because there's some that I would like to do as well that I'm just like, just keep putting them off because I can't get the platinum. Like Batman Arkham Origins or Black Ops 2. At some point I want to play Mad Max, Killzone, the old Battlefield games, and many others. Mad Max is such an underrated game. I'm pretty sure I can get the platinum on that game. And I only say that because I think I have the online challenges done. Killzone, I feel like they should just do campaign remasters of those on the PS5. like a trilogy. What the fuck? What just happened? Yeah, you can't remember you streamed and said you could. Okay. Yeah, I think I remember that. I haven't touched that game since I streamed it last. So I got out of the car and I fell underneath the map. I would love Killzone remasters on PS5. I'd definitely play them. I love those games. See, I haven't played Killzone, but everybody that I talk to about them says they're some of the best shooters out there. What was that glitch? I don't know, bro. I was trying to figure that out myself. See, I want to throw another grenade. I'd appreciate that. Any of your thoughts on something? Yeah, what is it? What do you think about the best game that released this year, Black Ops 7? I haven't played it. I usually buy COD every year, and I didn't buy it this year. But from what I've seen, it looks like dog shit. The only reason I think I would get it is because, unfortunately, they keep adding COD as a DLC trophy list to Modern Warfare 2. So every time a new one comes out, they add however many more trophies. That'd be the only reason I'd get it. It's just to get my completion percentage for that game up. And at that point, it's like, if I'm just playing a game for the trophies, is it really worth playing? Campaign is dog shit. Got Skibidi boss fight or something. What? That's crazy. Skibidi boss fight. That's awesome. I'm gonna start using that. And to answer your question, I don't know what COD is anymore. It's not a good game. Black Ops 6 was decent. And by decent, I mean it was just better than the last two, and that's not saying much. I stopped playing after Cold War. That was the last good COD. Yeah, I'd agree. That was the last good one. What the fuck? Also, did you see Leon is going to be an RE9? Yeah, I saw that like an hour ago, and I was like, come on, dude. They couldn't have just saved that for when the game comes out. Like, I already kind of knew he was going to be in it because of all the speculation and rumors. But it's like, I just wanted to be surprised when the game came out. But yeah, Leon's my favorite video game character of all time. So I'm excited. I'll probably stream RE9 on launch. So what do I have left? So there's these missions down here and this mission. So this is the last crime I have to do. Leon is goated. I wonder how he'll be in RE9 if he gets treated like Joel, then that's fucked. I doubt it, but you never know these days. Yeah, dude, if they kill Leon off, bro, I don't think I'll recover. If they want to kill anybody off in the Resident Evil franchise, kill Chris. Like, Chris is goated, but I'm so tired of seeing him and everything. They kill Leon, the internet's gonna be pissed. Yeah. The internet's gonna be in outrage for weeks over that. I'll probably be on here ranting about it. Because that's crazy. How are you gonna kill Leon? I doubt they will, but hopefully not. Yeah, I don't think they will, but we'll see. We're only like 3 months away. So it's coming up. There's not very many new games coming out next year that I actually want to play. So it's just kind of like Resident Evil and the new Lego Batman, GTA, and Wolverine. That's just about it. Why are you still attacking me? There's a bunch of games I'm excited for. Mouse PI for Hire. Yeah, that game looks cool. Halo. I didn't realize that comes out next year. Okay. Wolverine. Yeah, that Wolverine's probably... No, I say it's going to be Game of the Year for me, but GTA is coming out, so is Resident Evil, so I don't know. I thought this year was stacked with games. Next year is just even more crazy. Assassin's Creed Black Flag remake. I keep hearing rumors about that. Wonder if Ubisoft's going to release anything about it soon. That'll probably be a day one for me as well. The Black Flag remake. $2026 is going to be crazy. Yeah, for entertainment in general, to be honest, because all the games coming out and then movies. It's just going to be a good year, hopefully. Rumors Black Flag remake will be announced at the Game Awards. That's this Thursday, right? That'd be cool to see. I could totally live stream that, actually. The Game Awards. We'll see, I might. I need to buy a new chair. This chair that I have is falling apart. That'd be awesome. Yeah, if I'm free the night of the Game Awards, I probably will stream it. Just my reaction to it. So my cat is currently sitting on my desk, like right in front of my screen. It's awesome. I want to know what that statue is they put up in the Mojave Desert. Same. I'm thinking it's something related to God of War. What's your thoughts on it? 3 out of 9. There's 2 down here. I'm 50 hours into this game. That is insane. What an asshole. Apparently it's not God of War, Elder Scrolls 6, Diablo 4, so I have no clue. Maybe Saros, the reveal better be worth it. I feel like it's something we don't know about. We know a little bit about Saros. It could be that, though. Your 2025 wrap-up is finally here. Yeah, I already checked that. I'll probably make a post on the community tab on my channel about the wrap-up like I did last year. Or maybe that was the year before, I don't remember. Checked my wrap up too. I wish it would show PS3 games since that's mostly what I played this year. Yeah, it's unfortunate that it doesn't. And I think that they're discontinuing service for PS4 as well. So I don't know if next year, if it's going to show up PS4 games as well. I wish I could find a way to stream PS3 games. But it's just a really big pain in the ass. Also, with this backlog series I'm doing, I'm going to let you guys pick what I play. So after I finish Cyberpunk, for instance, I'm going to make a post, like a poll thing, and you guys can vote on which game. I just got hit by a fucking car. Are you kidding me? Bruh. There's a guy up here on the roots. They get all up in the way. PS4. I still have my PS4 Pro. Find Big Pete. Okay, he's around here. He's probably upstairs. Stream lagged for a couple seconds. It's good now. Yeah, that's probably my internet. It's been kind of on and off lately. It's been spotty. If you had to pick one game that came out this year, what would you pick as your game of the year? Didn't play any games that came out this year, but probably Death Stranding 2. Still need to play the first game. What about you? Death Stranding 2, I haven't played. I did play like 10 hours of the first game. I need to go back to that. But if I had to pick a game that came out this year, that was my favorite. Honestly, I'm going to say Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. I know technically it came out last year on the Xbox, but PlayStation, it came out this year. What is that glitch? Okay, so the entire time I've been playing this game, I haven't run into a single glitch, and then now that I'm streaming it, it's just going to be a glitch fest. Oh yeah, I want to play that. I've heard it's really good. It's definitely worth playing. I don't know if it's worth $70. I mean, it's a decently long game. It took me probably 25, 30 hours to finish it, and I haven't even gotten the platinum. But I don't know if it's worth the $70. Dude, these fucking cars are so annoying. Yeah, get flipped over. Jackass. The big game that came out this year that everybody has been hyping up was Expedition 33, and I still haven't played that. But I have a feeling that's going to win Game of the Year. I don't think any game is $70. Games are just too expensive. Yeah, I can see that. There's some games I'll pay the $70 for, but I've definitely cut down on buying games day one. mean I can't shoot you through that? I was gonna say. Expedition will probably win. I'd be surprised if it didn't. Yeah, I'd be surprised if it didn't as well. I mean, the only other thing I could see winning is Death Stranding 2. I think the worst game I played this year was Mind's Eye. And that I did get the platinum one. Shroud is pissed about E33 since Arc Raiders didn't get nominated. Yeah, I mean, I have Arc Raiders. I've played Arc Raiders. I don't think multiplayer games should be eligible for Game of the Year. He's like, don't let that game win. Yeah. Also, I'm not even gonna say anything about Shroud, but he's kind of okay. I am gonna say something. He's kind of a whiny bitch. I wish Mind's Eye was good. The trailer looked amazing. Yeah, the game looked great, and then it came out and it was not even close to being a decent game. The platinum was easy though. All you had to do was like beat the game. Okay, this should be the last gig in this area. Oh yeah, he is. I used to like him, but not anymore. He just whines and complains. Like, keep playing Arc Raiders. Yeah, it's like if you like the game, that's great. It doesn't mean it has to win Game of the Year. And I think Arc Raiders is a great game, but I don't think it should be even qualified for a Game of the Year nominee. I feel like a lot of those YouTubers, like Shroud, and I can't even think of names right now. I just feel like they're all kind of whiny bitches. Like all the COD people. Why am I getting a phone call? Oh, okay. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Exactly, it's still the same game if it wins or doesn't win awards. Yeah, right, exactly. A game doesn't have to win awards to be classified as a good game. It can just be good. Like, not every game fits their criteria for game of the year anyway. I think it's kind of rigged. Bro. Oh yeah, in my opinion, some game awards have been rigged, I can't lie. Yeah, like The Last of Us Part 2. Great game, don't get me wrong. But Ghost of Tsushima was definitely better. And then God of War winning over Red Dead 2, that's insane. Red Dead 2 is one of the best games ever made. And God of War is God of War. I'm a God of War hater, so I mean, no, I don't hate it. I just think it's not as good as everybody says it is. "2018 was good. Ragnarok I didn't like. Yeah, I don't understand how Red Dead 2 didn't win. Yeah, that's mind blowing to this day. And that was what, 7 years ago, 8 years ago. Long time. That's probably a hot take that I don't like God of War Ragnarok. I need to get the trophy for doing this with all 3 lines being successful. Overwatch shouldn't have won in 2016, but maybe I'm wrong. I didn't play it during... No, Overwatch, like I said, multiplayer games should not be nominated for Game of the Year. I think that 2016 didn't have very many good games. I mean, what, Uncharted 4 was probably the best game that came out that year. Really? There was Uncharted 4, Dark Souls 3. Yeah, see, I haven't played Dark Souls 3. Everybody says it's great, though. It's on my list. I don't know, I just remember when I was a kid and it was 2016, I was like, there's nothing coming out this year. But also, I was still on last gen. Well, last gen at the time, I was still on the Xbox 360 in 2016. I don't think I upgraded until closer to 2017. Yeah, people say it's the best Dark Souls game. That's what I hear. It's the only Dark Souls game I have on my trophy list, so at some point I will get around to doing it. Where's this bot at? It's not back here. I mean, I don't even remember what all came out in 2016. I could tell you, like, other years, but 2016 I'm just drawing a blank on. I have to be blind. There's no way. Here it is. I feel that way with 2017 too. See, 2017 I thought was a great year for games. There was Assassin's Creed Origins, Wolfenstein 2, Horizon Zero Dawn. Even though I'm not a big Horizon fan, that's still a good game. It's not great like everybody says, but it's a good game. What else came out in 2017? Call of Duty World War II, which is probably the best COD on the PS4. Hot take. What else came out that year? Cuphead, yeah, Cuphead came out. Breath of the Wild, yep. That's a good game. I did play that for a bit on the Switch. Well, that is a hot take, but I respect it. Okay, okay. What do you think is the best COD on the PS4? I know it's probably Black Ops 3. Okay, I just need this last quest to pop up. 6 out of 9. Oh, is this one I have to do? I wonder if I need to do those as well. Well, I'd say BO3 since it holds a special place in my heart. Yeah, that's fair. I think BO3 is... I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of BO3, but I do like the zombies. But when it comes to COD, I'm usually a zombies person anyway. I did enjoy World War II, but only the campaign, to be honest. Yeah, it had a good campaign. And it could be nostalgia bias as well. I haven't played World War II since, like, World War II, I can't speak, since, COVID, maybe? Or am I allowed to say that on here? Yeah, I'd say so. I really enjoyed it. I just didn't like the campaign. Multiplayer was decent. But I think that Black Ops 3 has one of the worst campaigns. I'd say Black Ops 7's worse than that, though, and I haven't even touched it. I can't say that? Oh, my bad. I just did. I'll say it again, too. campaign in BO3 is garbage, but nothing compares to the dumpster fire that is BO7. Yeah, BO7, it just doesn't even look remotely interesting to me. And has a cattail again. Yeah, I'm not sure if you can, but who cares? YouTube's so soft nowadays anyway. Everything is, dude. Everything is. I purposely say stuff that'll offend people just to get a reaction out of them. Because I'm just a rage baiter like that. What is this guy doing? Yeah, people get triggered by little things and make a big deal out of it. Yeah, definitely. I'm not about that. Like, there for a while, everybody was so scared to even, like, speak their opinion on anything. It's like people just look for a reason to be upset. You can't drive through that? Are you kidding me? What?
Looks like you'll have to be my chauffeur.
V, FYI, Dakota's sending over your payment.
Nova, thanks. Have a good one.
Sweet. Another mission done. Shouldn't have been in the way. me see something. Let me see how we're looking on trophies on this game. 17 to go, okay. Most of which are just miscellaneous stuff. Oh, I also hit gold rank on the leveling system since the last time I was streaming.
New gig on the horizon. Militech detained a smuggler by the name of well near the border. His buddy wants him out. It's no surprise, but he needs someone to and make sure Bruce tastes food. Specifics attached.
Hey, Bruce?
Is this a test? Yeah, my pro.
Easy tune. Archie sent me.
Archie. Archie Crane?
Very soon. Don't go jumping for joy. Gotta get out of here.
Archie, you need a sand.
Sat here long enough. Let's shake that rust off.
Brucey, baby! We're starting to think we'd never get you out of that dump.
Archie, you piece of shit.
What?
It's because of people like you that camp even exists. I saw you behind the wheel. How much they paying you, huh?
Enough for me to buy your ticket out of here. And thank me later. Right now we gotta get moving. Oh, and V, if you ever plan on quitting Night City, careful around the borders. Accidents have a way of turning fatal.
That's what they say.
I said no unnecessary bloodshed. Did you forget? The job is done and shut. Sure, you saved Bruce, but you could have been quieter about it. Until next time.
And I think after I finish this mission, I should get a trophy. I feel like there's probably a way more strategic way to go about the combat in this game, but I have this build that just lets me one-shot everybody. I'm back now. How's it going? Oh, it's going good. This motherfucker run me off the road. We're almost done with the Badlands area. I think this is the last quest I have to do. There we go. Wasteland's done. Sweet.
Fantastic job, Lee. Beautiful, really. My people are already tinkering with the radar. Militech is in the middle of some crap.
Nice, you're on that grind. Yes, sir. You know it.
Your payment is coming in hot.
So that leaves me with just Watson. Okay. Because I don't think these quests count because I already got the trophy for this area. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it for this stream. We'll finish up the next area in another stream later on. There's so many. Yeah, there is so much to do in this area over here. So I'll probably work on some of it off camera, but then I'll stream again. Maybe not tomorrow night, but the night after, and do the rest of this. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys next time.